I've watched a lot of Isekai and reincarnation anime over the years, probably more than I should admit. And let's be honest, for every gem, there's a mountain of mid. You start watching, and 5 minutes in, it's the same recycled setup, the same overpowered hero, the same plot twist you saw coming from orbit. But this list? This isn't that. Today, I'm walking you through the top 10 best new reincarnation anime of 2025, the ones that actually did something right. Whether it's clever writing, great characters, or just a fresh spin on an overdone genre, every anime here surprised me in a good way. And look, I don't hype up shows unless they genuinely earn it. These are the reincarnation anime I watched, didn't regret, and in some cases, binged in a single night. So if you're tired of wasting time on the same copy-paste anime, this list is for you. And hey, if you find something new to watch by the end of this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell, because trust me, we've got more coming. Let's get into it. Number 10. Reborn is a vending machine. I now wander the dungeon. Season 1 Part 2. Okay, I know this sounds completely unhinged, and it is, but in the best way. Yes, our main guy dies and reincarnates as a vending machine. His name is Boxel. He can't walk, talk normally, or fight like a hero. But somehow, he's a total legend. Season 1 Part 2 ramps things up with even more ridiculous dungeon politics, deeper friendships, and emotional moments I genuinely didn't expect. You'd think being a glorified snack dispenser would limit him, but nah, my guy out here forming alliances and winning hearts. Moral of the story? Don't judge an anime by its vending machine. Number 9. I was reincarnated as the 7th prince, so I could take my time perfecting my magical ability. This anime is just vibes. It's not trying to be deep or edgy. It's just magic. Glorious, over the top, ridiculously cool magic. Lloyd gets reincarnated as royalty, which already sounds OP, but he doesn't care about status or saving the kingdom. He just wants to mess around with spells all day. And honestly, I respect it. Watching him break the magic system like it's a toy and still act completely chill is half the fun. The other half, that gorgeous animation. Every spell is like fireworks. There's no massive war, no world-ending threat. Just one overpowered nerd doing his thing. Number 8. Villainous Level 99. I may be the hidden boss, but I'm not the demon lord. Okay, you know those overpowered reincarnated characters who pretend to be humble? Yumiella isn't pretending. She actually just wants to be left alone. Too bad the world sees her as an unstoppable threat. She reincarnates into an Otome game world, accidentally trains herself to level 99, and now everyone's terrified of her. Honestly, I'd be scared too. She can one-shot entire kingdoms. But she's not evil. She just wants a garden and live in peace. Every time she tries to do something normal, the NPCs around her start panicking like she's about to destroy the world. It's gold. Deadpan comedy, solid action, and a surprisingly wholesome vibe underneath it all. Number 7. The New Gate, Season 1 Part 2. You know those shows where the protagonist beats the game and then the real story begins? That's exactly what happens here. Shin clears a deadly game, thinks he's done, and then wakes up inside it again, but hundreds of years in the future. Plot twist. Now he's basically a living legend wandering a world shaped by his actions. He's calm, polite, and super overpowered, but unlike most OP characters, he's not annoying about it. You kind of root for him. Part 2 brings more world building, better fights, and deeper character moments. It doesn't try to be flashy or overly dramatic. It's just a clean, classic power fantasy, done right. It's like comfort food for Isekai fans. Predictable? Maybe. But satisfying? Absolutely. Number 6. Suicide Squad Isekai. Yup, you read that right. DC's Suicide Squad got Isekai'd. Harley Quinn, Deadshot, King Shark, all dropped into a fantasy world and told to behave. This show is chaos. Pure, colorful, beautifully animated chaos. You got insane fights, magic dragons, explosions, and somehow it all works. Wit Studio absolutely went off with the animation, and Harley is somehow more unhinged in an anime than she is in live action. Honestly, I didn't think this crossover idea would work, and then it blew my mind. Number 5. The do-over damsel conquers the Dragon Emperor. Jill's life was a dumpster fire until she got a second chance. Now she's out here trying to avoid her past mistakes, dodge political traps, and maybe fall in love with a literal Dragon Emperor. This anime combines romance, fantasy, and comedy in a way that actually works. Jill is determined, lovable, and obsessed with fluffy animals. Same girl. The Dragon Emperor? Cold on the outside, soft as a marshmallow on the inside. The chemistry is real. Number 4. Dandadan. This anime is pure chaos in the best way. Aliens? Check. Ghosts? Check. Psychic powers? Check. Reincarnated spirits fighting over high schoolers? Double check. Dandadan throws every idea at the wall and somehow makes it all stick. It's fast-paced, weirdly emotional, and genuinely hilarious. While not reincarnation in the traditional sense, there's a lot of body-switching, soul-possessing madness going on, and it totally fits the list. The art style? Gorgeous. The fight scenes? Wild. The characters? A total mess, and I love them for it. Number 3. The Weakest Tamer began a journey to pick up trash. Season 1 continued. Okay, this one's not flashy. There are no giant explosions or crazy battles, but it hits different. Ivy is a soft-spoken girl, rejected by society, and just trying to survive. She's not powerful. She doesn't tame dragons. She tames trash, literally. And yet, her story is one of the most heartfelt I've seen in a while. She rescues a tiny slime, builds slow but real connections, and keeps moving one piece of garbage at a time. It's quiet, emotional, and totally underrated. Number 2. Shangri-La Frontier, Season 2 Part 2. Sunraku isn't reincarnated, but he might as well be. He dives into the worst video games ever, looking for a challenge, and ends up trapped in one of the most epic VR worlds ever made. Season 2 Part 2 is where things really kick off. Boss battles? Incredible. Lore? Getting deeper. Animation? Absolutely fire. It feels like the best parts of Sword Art Online, but with a main character who's actually fun. He's not saving the world, he's just trying to win. And somehow, that's way more exciting. Number 1. Tales of Wedding Rings, Season 2. Boy meets girl. Girl pulls boy into another world and tells him he has to marry 5 princesses. Yeah, it's that kind of show. But surprisingly, it works. Season 2 really levels up. There's more world building, deeper relationships, and actual plot beyond collect the rings and smooches. Sadu isn't just your average dense MC. He actually cares, learns, and grows, and the romance actually gets somewhere. There's still fan service, sure, but it doesn't drown the story. The fantasy elements and political tension start to shine more this season. Also, the magic system is actually kind of cool. It's still a bit goofy, but if you stuck with it past Season 1, you'll be glad you did. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 best new reincarnation anime. If even one of these caught your eye, make sure to drop a like and let me know in the comments what you're watching next.